Hey guys, we just got back from visiting family in Miami, spent some time exploring San Francisco, and then got stuck in Carson City for 2 weeks dealing with van repairs, ordering a new spare tire after ours got punctured, and picking up a new fridge because, well, Jordan broke ours while chipping ice. But we're finally back on the road and headed to Lake Tahoe. Stay tuned as we explore Emerald Bay and drive to our next destination, where we even get snowed in. Hi, we're Jordan and Lise, and we've traveled to over 13 states, traveled all the way to Canada and 10 national parks this past year in our self-converted tiny home on wheels. Stay tuned to spend the weekend with us in Lake Tahoe.
La 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 la. What you doing?
Getting ready for the day.
The day where?
I look like a cone head.
The day where?
We are at Lake Tahoe finally, and I'm so excited. We have the whole day planned of things to do. We're gonna go explore.
Yeah, she has a bunch of little trips planned for us today. It's kind of nice because we've been back for like 3 weeks now and we haven't seen much of anything. Be nice to get out and explore. We stopped off here last night, a little forested area inside of Nevada, near the Lake Tahoe area. So I think to save on time, we're gonna get breakfast. I know, shame on us. Grab something quick so we can get into these trails, because I do want to get parked and set up for the night. I know we have some winter advisories coming in. So we'll be out all day.
Eat your food, Charles.
Eat your food, Charles. Eat your food. This is what we gotta do. I gotta tell him to eat his food for him to eat his food.
Finally got my bagel. Alright guys, I just waited forever for this bagel. I hope it's worth it. It's really big.
Literally forever.
What's wrong with people lately? Like every time I smile at people in public, like you know when you make eye contact and then you're like you give a little smile, they always look at me like,
That's why I don't smile at people.
I'm like, what? If someone smiles at you, are you gonna be like,
I just look at them crazily.
wow, this looks really good. Okay, so I got a garlic onion bagel, and then I got egg, pepper jack cheese, and sausage. Veggie schmear on the inside. This is huge.
Veggie
You want half?
No.
Look at that cheese pull. Let's take a bite.
Mama got that bunch of cake.
That's pretty fire.
Best bagel you've ever had, though?
I don't know if it's better than Butte's bagels, but it's up there. And then I got just a regular brewed small coffee, cream and sugar. Prices are crazy. Like, how did I almost spend $17 on one bagel and the most basic coffee that they have?
You gonna try McDonald's sugar-free vanilla coffee?
Is it good?
No.
Jordan got a McDonald's sugar-free vanilla coffee. I'm scared. It just tastes like milk. My social awkwardness has gone really bad. And if I'm not with Jordan, I'm with Charles. I was in there by myself for like 30 minutes. If I don't look at my phone, like I literally don't know what to do. And then whenever you like make eye contact with people, they like look at you like you're crazy. And there's no such thing as small talk anymore. I was like about to ask the person in the line, like, hey, have you been here before? What bagel do you like? And then I was like starting to approach them and they looked at me like I was trying to rob them.
You do look like you rob people.
First thing on the list, Emerald Bay Overlook. We'll see you there. Wow, look at all those leaves.
Well, they should have had a bike lane up here. It's too dangerous for people. Ride bikes up the side of the mountain.
As we are on the side of the road, and look at the size of this pine cone. These are the biggest pine cones I've ever seen in my life. Look at this. I feel like I have to keep this, but I don't know what to do with it.
Yes, this is it. There's just not much water.
So this is Eagle Falls. I don't think it's very, like the water's very light. It's not rushing a lot. So it's a little anticlimactic. But there's some really nice foliage. I did honestly expect to see a little more foliage. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe it's just like really early in the autumn. But hopefully later on today we see some more. Because ever since we went on our little like hiatus to Miami, we haven't hiked in a long time and I feel it. Like we just did a short little trail and I'm so out of shape. I'm kind of out of breath already. It's embarrassing. The weather is perfect though. So this vista shows Emerald Bay right over here in this area. That's Emerald Bay. And behind it, I think is Lake Tahoe.
Yeah. Yo, Ben, you're a piece of. All right, guys. So we're this isn't really inspiration point, but we're at a viewpoint in Emerald Cove, and yeah, it's gorgeous out here, guys. The weather has been absolutely amazing. At this viewpoint, you get a view of the bay, but you also get a view of Eagle Falls. It's crazy to think that it's going to be snowing tomorrow.
This morning, I was freezing my little toes off. It was like 30 degrees, but it felt even colder in the van. Yeah, it's nice to be back on the road. Like we haven't done any exploring like this in a while because we were sticking around San Francisco for a while before we could even leave to Miami, and then we were there for 2 weeks, and then when we came back we have to deal with the fridge and like some other issues with the van and maintenance and tires and stuff. So I feel like we're finally back out on the road living van life, which is like the whole reason we started this thing, and it feels good to be out here again. The air feels so nice and it's like a breath of fresh air.
Lake Tahoe feels like you got to pay to breathe out here because the air is so nice.
As we made it to Baldwin Beach, this is like one of the prettiest lake beaches I've ever seen. The sand is so dense and it looks like you're at the ocean. And then the mountains in the back are just gorgeous and it's so peaceful and quiet, and there's like pine trees behind us. It's honestly so beautiful. And Charles is here. I have him wrapped up in a blanket because it's kind of cold. Charles, do you want to show your outfit? He's wearing his teddy bear sweater, and then he has his little plaid bandana on. Isn't the sunlight so nice, Charles? And he smells so delicious, guys. He got a bath yesterday, and he smells so good. He just told me not to turn around. I think it's because there's a bug behind me. Oh, it's a ducky. There's a ducky. So cute. saw a little girl on the beach doing a cartwheel, and now I kind of want to do a cartwheel. I don't think I've done a cartwheel in literally years, so I'm kind of scared I'm going to like pull a muscle. I think the last time I did a cartwheel, I broke my middle toe, and then I had PTSD and never did a cartwheel again. There's just too many people around. It's kind of embarrassing, and I don't want the little girl to think I'm copying her, and then for her to see me like fall on my butt or break a wrist or something. Guys, look at how much sand is in my shoe. Now we're gonna head to Pope Beach. It was a $12 fee to get into this beach. This is Baldwin Beach, but he said that it counts for Pope Beach, Baldwin Beach, and National Beach or something. I forgot the name of it. So we're gonna go to the next beach, and then we're gonna make some Spam musubi in the van. I've never made it before. It's like those little treats that you get in a Hawaiian convenience store. It looks like nigiri sushi, but it has like Spam on top, and it's a little bit bigger, and then you wrap it in nori. So I'm excited to try that for the first time. Let's go to the other beach. The size of this pine cone. I didn't know they had thorns. It literally poked the crap out of me.
It's a huge
And then
pine.
sap came out of it. Look at this.
That was good. Yep, what hurts now? There's mallards and Susies.
They're coming to us. Oh my god. Hi.
How you doing, buddy? What you doing? Oh, you're so cute.
So we just got to our campsite for the week. Unfortunately, this forest is a little bit dead. It looks like there was a fire here, and there's just like piles of dead wood everywhere. But this is the closest spot that we can get to that's like BLM land. So I think we're just going to stick it out here for the week.
She's tripping, guys, you know. There's beautiful mountains here. There's boulders. Yeah, there's a few dead trees, but there's also live ones. You know, gotta take what you can get.
Now we're just going to set up camp. Jordan's going to set up Starlink, and then I'm going to go ahead and get started on the Spam musubi. I'm hungry. Okay, we have our Spam. I'm kind of nervous because this is my first time ever making Spam. The van is a mess. We have to organize. We literally just parked, threw the Starlink up, and now I'm going to cook food because we're really hungry. And then I'll worry about reorganizing either later tonight or tomorrow. We also just got this new rug from Walmart. Look how cute. I'm going to put it down right here. It was literally like $10. Look how cute it is. It's like a pink Persian rug. And then I'm also going to go ahead and make our rice. I'm just going to use jasmine rice. We're going to cook that and add some rice vinegar and sugar so that it gets nice and sticky. Just going to use the small rice. I'm not gonna lie, this looks kind of gross.
I'm honestly surprised you got Spam.
I've just wanted to try this for a long time. Ever since I saw it in Hawaii and never tried it. I'm just gonna mix our sauce in the empty Spam can. So I think it's like a 3-2-1 method. I'm gonna do 3 tablespoons soy sauce, 2 brown sugar, and 1 tablespoon rice vinegar. The pan.
Is it we could take that image, like take you?
Our Spam pieces in here. Just trying to fit all of them in the pan. So there's a Our sushi rice is ready, so I'm gonna make a little mixture of half a tablespoon of sugar, 1 tablespoon rice vinegar, and half a teaspoon of salt. Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna mix the mixture for the sushi rice. Wow, great. I don't know if I made enough rice. This is our nori, and I just have to cut it into strips. That way we can wrap it around the musubi. I hope I'm saying it right. Cut into like thirds. I don't want it super thin. Just do that. And it should like cut itself. Perfect, see? It's looking like a pretty good sear, so I'm gonna go ahead and add sauce. Woo! Let it sit for like a minute, and then we'll assemble. Right now I just put the plastic wrap in here to use it as a mold. I'm gonna go ahead and add some rice. Take this out and then wrap it around. Guys, this is the first one. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a taste and see if it's even worth doing the rest. It's pretty hot. It's actually pretty good. It tastes really salty though, and that's low sodium. Not bad. I'm gonna eat this one and then assemble the rest. And we're just gonna eat them and relax. Guys, I kind of gave up on the technique because it was taking too long with the mold. So I'm just kind of laying the Spam down in the nori and then just wrapping it because I'm kind of over it. And there we go, Spam musubi.
My feet are wet now. Guys, it's snowing.
Wow, it's coming down.
My feet are so wet. Should I go stand on that rock? Should I go like hide behind a tree? Meditate on a rock?
Just look sexy.
I don't know how. Wow. The echo. Hello? Just keep swimming. Oh, 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 oh. On my toes.
Guys, we are in California and it's snowing unexpectedly. So we have to make a Snowger part 2. If you're an OG, you know when Snowger was created. It was in Idaho. And now we're making its brother.
He's not as beautiful as the last one, but in these circumstances, we'll have to do.
Your hands are red.
I know. Oh, he's big chillin'.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye!